Welcome to ISTV English News Bulletin. I'm RK Primrose and let's go straight to the headlines. Intense agitation against killing of 2 innocent labourers by KRF still goes on. Indefinite curfew promulgated in Patsoi areas. Now the news in detail. Protesting the barbaric killing of 2 innocent labourers by the cadres of Kuki Revolutionary Front at Tingsad village in Sadar Hills area, the residents of Patsoi and neighbouring areas are still imposing total blockage on the National Highway 37. During the road blockage today, the protesters set on fire a vehicle at Sagoltungba in Imphal West District. The people of the local areas, including various parts of the state, have expressed strong dissent over the charge of KRF that the 2 slain labourers were cadres of KCP. The agitation was gaining more strength by the hour, considering the volatile situation, which if not brought under control in time may spark a huge inferno. The Imphal District Administration has declared promulgation of indefinite curfew from 11:30 a.m. today in areas along the National Highway 37 from Langjing, Achoba, Jiribam parking to Kaithil Manbi. A large number of police personnel were seen deployed along the highway to prevent any unwanted incident from occurring. With the objective of strengthening AMSU, Thoubal District, a branch of the Students' Union, was opened at Ningombam, Sagoltongba in the district. Okram Tulendra has been appointed as the president of the branch and Ningombam Thalenba as the general secretary. Well, the Nurses' Week was observed at a solemn function organized by Trained Nurses of India Manipur State Branch, RIMS unit at the Jubilee Hall of the Institute. Deputy Chief Minister Gaihangam, Director of RIMS, Professor S. Rita, Joint Director Nursing of Medical Directorate, Vunjaneem Valte, Principal of College of Nursing, Professor A. Jamuna, and President of Trained Nurses of India RIMS unit, P.H. Nandarani, attended the function. Deputy Chief Minister Gaihangam said the healthcare system cannot be complete without nurses. The role of nurses is crucial in popularizing the name of hospital, he added.
If you love God, you have to love each other. Simply, we have to serve the people. Like the Lyra, Adi Ana, you can Nangaba, Ado Awab, Taraba, patient sing, like the Lyra Mayamasi, Shabbat over say, Ishok Shabbat, not me. Nursing care say, Adutamatic, Diplomatic importance, OEMs, Samasta, except all of Hungary.
Welfare Club has appealed to Chief Minister Okram Ibobi to immediately institute an inquiry into the assault of a sub-inspector of the State Police, Amitabh Arambam, by escort party of the Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly and take action against the guilty personnel. The club demanded that the charge sheet of the case be filled for speedy trial. It also demanded that adequate compensation be given to the wife and children of the police officer as they were forced to undergo intense medical trauma. The gold chain and mobile phone taken away from Amitabh should be returned and damages caused to his vehicle should be repaired, the club said in a press release. And in the other side, demanding a clarification on the confusion over the vending space, women fishmongers of Thoubal Market today stormed the residence of the chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council, Y. Bijain, at Thoubal Atokpam. After discovering that Y. Bijain was not at home, the women fishmongers headed towards the residence of Chief Minister Okram Ibobi, which is located a short distance from the residence of Bijain, and staged a protest meet at Atokpam Makhalekai Khurab Lamdaibung Community Hall. A police team arrived at the site of the demonstration and a confrontation ensued when the police personnel tried to disperse the protester forcibly. The women fishmongers left only after Chairman of Thoubal Municipal Municipal Council Y. Bijin agreed to meet them at his office at TMC. One of the women protesters said the proposal from TMC to provide them vending space at another place cannot be accepted. She said the vendors want to remain at the same place where they have been selling fish for more than 50 years. However, she said the vendors will be ready to sell whatever items the council directs them. She complained that instead of seriously trying to sort out the matter, the Thobal Municipal Council is engaged in a conspiracy to drive them away, she said.
Pami basina karino khina pami juna haiba jemana hangom thoktra haiba gi khoi lak pani hana ya ri basida moina yolo haiba poche khoi yon jagya ba phi yolo yon gani nga yolo yon gani adi insang yolo yon gani hai yolo yon gani ahan ni khoi lai di ba khoi mayam di moi ano bo khoi subham phamning di haiba hana ya ri base sahi yang khai hena phama ba
As part of precautionary measures to prevent occurrence of untoward incidents at Khairamban Bazaar areas, a large number of Manipur police conducted a search operation at Alu Gali in Thangal Bazaar area morning today. 14 persons were handed over to city police for further verification. A delegation of Manipur State Commission for Women led by its chairperson visited the residence of Mayarani, the 12-year-old student who was raped and murdered reportedly by a youth from her same clan at Chandrapur in Bishnupur district. The delegation talked with the family members of the girl and members of the Joint Action Committee on the case. Mother of the victim, Tongbram Ongbi Chauba, urged the chairperson of the commission to investigate the killing and award fitting punishment to the killers. The members of the commission expressed their condolences on the death of the girl to her family members. CISA Eye Care Foundation, in association with Wabagai Social Welfare Club, conducted an eye care camp at Wabagai Tera Urak High School on May 12. A total of 282 persons turned up at the camp to check their eyes, and altogether 88 eye problems were detected.
I'm ready. Telero. Editor ka late. Some say hujik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy.
Relax. Perfectly straight. Aina semi anoba sunsilk perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung dasu align straight oina laina bagidamo.
Wow. Hujik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock tobu, rock tobu.
Now let's have some national and international news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday arrived in President Xi Jinping's hometown Xi'an, beginning his 3-day visit to China. During his visit, he will hold summit talks with Jinping on a range of issues, including the festering border dispute and China's plan for infrastructure projects in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. However, no big developments on the boundary dispute are expected, with business ties between the two Asian giants likely to be the main focus of the visit. Modi would begin his day with a visit to the famous Terracotta Warriors Museum, which has a large collection of terracotta sculptures depicting the armies of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. He would later visit the famous Buddhist Dasheng Temple in Shanxi province, the home province of President Xi, who has restored its old glory by making it the headquarters of his mega Silk Road projects. Well, on the other hand, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal suffered a huge blow on Thursday as the Supreme Court stayed the implementation of a Delhi government circular on initiating defamation proceedings against media for publishing or broadcasting news that damaged the reputation of the Chief Minister. The Council of Ministers and the government, Delhi government, said till the matter is finalized in the Supreme Court, operation of circular will be stayed. We have to implement the order of Honorable Supreme Court. We are waiting for a copy of the order. According to the circular issued by the Delhi State Information and Publicity Department, if an officer associated with the Delhi government feels that a published or aired item damages his or the government's reputation, he could file a complaint with the Principal Secretary. Well, a man and a teenager who had eloped were beaten mercilessly and set on fire on Wednesday as hundreds watched at a village in Bihar's Gaya. A 30-year-old man and the girl, 16, were allegedly dragged to a square by 20 of the girl's relatives and trashed publicly before being killed. Others in the village allegedly watched and chose not to stop them. No one called the police either. The incident was reported by a neighboring village. The man was allegedly married and a father of 3 children and used to come to the village frequently to visit his in-laws. That is how he had reportedly met the teenager. The two allegedly ran away 3 days ago but were hunted down by the girl's family and brought back to the village on Tuesday. Only one person has been arrested till now. And Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi will embark on a 15-kilometer-long Path Yatra in Adilabad district of Telangana on Friday, highlighting the woes of farmers over which he has taken tenaciously on the Narendra Modi government at the centre. The Congress also looks at Rahul's visit to Telangana as a morale booster to party's rank and file as he is visiting the state for the first time since its bifurcation from Andhra Pradesh on June 2, 2014. Despite mounting an aggressive campaign and claiming credit for separate statehood of Telangana, Congress had in 2014 lost election to the Telangana Rashtra Samiti led by Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. 4 Indians were among 14 people killed when gunmen stormed a downtown Kabul guest house, trapping dozens of people attending a concert and triggering an hours-long standoff with Afghan security forces, officials said Thursday. The Taliban claimed responsibility for the overnight siege on the Park Palace, which was about to host a concert by a well-known Afghan singer. The attack was planned carefully to target the party in which important people and Americans were attending, the terrorists said in a statement. Before we end up the bulletin, let's have the headlines once again. Intense agitation against killing of 2 innocent labourers by KRF still goes on. Indefinite curfew promulgated in Patsoy areas. That's all for now. Keep watching ISTV News.